Hello YouTube and welcome to another Lord George Master Reviews. I just thought after the previous videos I did that I'll just show you my case. Just show you what my cable management's like, temperatures, general, how loud it is. Just generally after this update which I've done. I thought it'd only be fair just to show how the system's running. As you may be aware, I've overclocked my Q6600 to 2.6 GHz at the moment, so it's only a 10% increase in power, but I'm getting some quite reasonable performance output. But I will be overclocking eventually to around about a 3 GHz mark, but I'm not too sure when that will be because I want to get myself a Xiaomi 9700 CPU fan. Just generally so I can keep the processor nice and cool at those sort of speeds. But that'll be all done mainly. But I'll be looking forward to that because I think my SLI scores will definitely be going through a bit. But let's get onto the case. Since I'll just move the camera around so you can see. First thing you can see is the two 9800 GTX Pluses. As one of the things which I did with the wires, instead of coming through like underneath the case here, which I didn't like because it was blocking just a little bit of air. I just thought I'd bring it so it actually comes out the side of the case here, so it's very tidy. I sorted all the wires out underneath, so they're all going around the outsides and getting maximum air passing through. Now at the moment I've got the front 220mm fans on high. I've had those on more so high since I had the two graphics cards because I need more air passing through to keep those cool. Even though they're fine on their own. Obviously got 2 GB of Dominator. Got my chipset fan, which I've messed around with fan settings now, so it's a lot quieter. But generally, obviously, slowing it down is not going to do as good a job, but I'm sure I can live with that. And that's about it for the minute. I'll just take the case off. That's just one of the things I like. The sticker sounds a bit sad, but it's a nice sticker. But, oh well. Okay, right. So I'll just take the side panel off. Just show you around. Right. As usual, I've always kept the side panel unscrewed, and one of the things I love about this case generally is what I did is I just did a little mod with the cable. Just move the camera so I can see. I just wrapped it around with black tape so that you can't actually see it very well. So it comes around the outside of the case, then comes down, and then links down to that. She's just there, so it just neatly sits there, and all I have to do is just zoom in. Simply just lift the case out and just lift it up. No problems at all. Comes off very easy. So very nice. I'll just put the case over here. I have realised since the second graphics card that my power supply is starting to sort of almost feel the pressure, if you could say that. Yeah, so just move that a bit so you can see the stuff. But just see if I can show you. But I can generally, when I put my hand around here, you can really feel the air start to suck through. Which seeing how the airflow is at the moment is much better because I've got 120mm fan which blows the air through the two graphics cards and up into the power supply. Yeah, so it's generally quite a reasonable amount of air passing through from the fan, blowing through the two hard drives, keeping these cool, up through, giving a small amount of air through to the bottom 9800 GTX Plus, something like that, just there, and yeah, it comes through, comes out the case and back at the back. One of the things I have realised, I'm not too sure if it's generally to do with the two graphics cards are running at slightly different speeds, even though when SLI is enabled this shouldn't happen. The top graphics card is getting quite warm. I've been monitoring the temperatures and they look fine, but I've never been a too keen person to have something over a quite high temperature. But generally this part of the graphics card's always kept cool, generally to do with the fan on the side panel. Just go up a bit, lower the camera down. And here to that. Got the other fan. Set the temperature a bit. Might get more circulation going through the so I've just turned the fan speeds up. Very nice. Starting to get a bit cool again. But yeah, generally after what I did to the system, I've realised reasonable heat differences. There's a lot more heat now. Well, I suppose you get on with it. But please, any comments or anything about the systems, or if you're thinking about building a system similar to this, please send me a message or comment, or even a video response. I'll be very happy to help anyone that asks. And yeah, so thank you for watching my video. I'll be adding some other videos on Crysis gameplay, Crysis benchmarks, Passmark benchmarks, 3D06.